eForms Plus and Enterprise users can conveniently import and export data in a number of different ways. Import data from Microsoft Excel files. You can find the templates for these Excel import files in valid import format by clicking Open Import Templates on the Start page. The first tab of the Excel template gives you general instructions for completing the import document. Select the form you wish to use using the Worksheet tabs. On each worksheet, the slip type is entered into cell A1 with specific headings for each column through the rest of row 1. These headings do not need to be in any specific order, but must be accurate for eForms to read the data correctly. You can find a complete listing and description of these headers for every form in the appendices of our user guide. Once you have completed the template, use Save As to save it under a new name and location. To import the Excel document into eForms, click on Excel Import on the Start page. Browse to the location of your completed Excel file and indicate which sheet in the spreadsheet you are importing data from. The type of data records in this sheet field will indicate the correct data type automatically. Choose whether you wish to import the file into a company which you have already created or whether you want to create a new company with this data. Choose also whether you would like the import to create new slips or to update existing slips. Click Import. eForms will now add these new slips to the company you have selected. If there are already slips of this type in the company, the imported data will be added after the existing slips. A summary for the return will be created or updated as required. The imported data can now be viewed on the forms and summaries for this company. eForms also imports data from popular payroll software like QuickBooks, ACPAC, or any other payroll software which can produce XML files meeting the requirements of the CRA or MRQ. To import your XML file into eForms, click on XML Import on the Start page. Make sure to select CRA for federal forms and MRQ for Quebec forms. Browse to the location of the XML file on your computer. Choose whether you wish to import the file into a company which you have already created or whether you want to create a new company with this data. Select whether you want to import transmitter information and whether you would like AvanTax eForms to validate the data and search for errors before importing. Click Import. eForms will now add these new slips to the company you have selected. If there are already slips of this type in the company, the imported data will be added after the existing slips. A summary for the return will be created or updated as required. The imported data can now be viewed on the forms and summaries for this company. Importing from CSV files is also available on eForms. Detailed instructions for completing valid CSV import files can be found in the user guide. Once you have completed the valid import file, select CSV Import on the Start page. The CSV import is completed in the same manner as the Excel import. With eForms, you can also export your data into CSV format. This can be used to easily manipulate data to re-import into eForms. Make sure Microsoft Excel is installed on your workstation to make the most of this feature. To export, click on Tools, Export Data. Select the company and slip type you want to export. Only one slip type can be exported at a time. Clicking the activated Export button will open up the export window, where you are prompted to name your output file and then begin the export. The export file is now saved in this location and can be reviewed at any time. Additional training videos and our user guide are available through eForms and on the avantax.ca/eForms website. For further questions, email support@avantax.ca or phone to speak directly with our expert support staff.